Welcome to Green Tech Goals, the channel where we delve into the heart of innovative technologies designed to safeguard our home planet. Today, we're peeling back the layers on an intriguing puzzle that's perplexing the world of renewable energy large-scale solar farms and their potential impact on global solar power generation. Picture this: vast stretches of land, from the Sahara Desert to the plains of Central Asia, blanketed with solar panels, drinking in sunlight and converting it into clean, green energy. It's a vision that's both promising and powerful. But like any giant leap forward, it comes with its own set of challenges. A recent study published in Communications, Earth and Environment has ignited a new conversation around these gigantic solar farms. The researchers behind this study have taken a deep dive into the potential effects of these sprawling solar energy landscapes. Using complex computer simulations, they've modeled scenarios where solar farms cover a staggering 20% of the Sahara Desert. What they found is fascinating and a bit concerning. These enormous solar farms, they suggest, could trigger changes in weather and climate patterns, shifting rainfall away from the tropics and causing desert regions to bloom with greenery. This could result in changes in cloud cover and, consequently, solar energy generation around the world. But that's not all. The researchers also modeled hypothetical scenarios involving solar farms in diverse regions like Australia, southwestern US, and northwestern China. The effects they found could ripple out to cause climate changes in other parts of the world. Now let's hit the pause button here. We're not suggesting that we abandon the idea of large-scale solar farms. Far from it. What we are saying is that it's crucial to understand the potential consequences fully. But wait, there's more. In the next chapter, we dive into the details of this fascinating research. So stay tuned, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join us on this journey through the intriguing world of green tech goals. Now let's peer into the fascinating world of this groundbreaking research. The study we're discussing today isn't your typical classroom experiment. It's a complex web of computer simulations that model the potential effects of massive solar farms. Imagine solar panels as far as the eye can see, covering 20% of the Sahara Desert. That's the scale we're talking about. These simulations don't just make assumptions. They take into account a myriad of factors, from the geographical location of the solar farms to their possible impact on local climate patterns. And the results? Well, they're nothing short of extraordinary. Envision a scenario where the Sahara Desert, known for its scorching heat and barren landscapes, is transformed into a green oasis. The simulations suggest that large-scale solar farms could shift rainfall away from the tropics, leading to the greening of the desert. A barren wasteland turned into a verdant paradise, all thanks to the power of the sun. But the Sahara isn't the only region under the microscope. The researchers also examined hypothetical scenarios involving solar farms in Central Asia, Australia, southwestern US, and northwestern China. Each of these regions has unique characteristics, and the impact of solar farms could vary greatly. For instance, in some areas, the changes in weather and climate patterns could be minimal, amounting to a few percent at most. However, in others, the effects could be more pronounced. What does this mean for our planet? Well, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, these changes could lead to a boost in solar energy generation, a clean and renewable source of power. On the other hand, they could also lead to unforeseen consequences, like changes in cloud cover that could affect solar power production. The next chapter promises to be even more enlightening as we explore the potential consequences of these changes. In this chapter, we uncover the ripple effects of these enormous solar farms on our planet. Imagine a world where rainfall patterns are drastically altered, where deserts are transformed into lush green landscapes, and where cloud cover changes dramatically. It sounds like the plot of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? However, these changes could become a reality due to the impact of large-scale solar farms. The consequences of these gigantic solar farms are potentially far-reaching. When we think of solar power, we often envision a clean, renewable source of energy that's beneficial for our planet. But what happens when these solar farms cover vast areas of land, such as 20% of the Sahara Desert? The results, according to computer simulations, could be quite astonishing. The simulations suggest that enormous solar farms of this magnitude could rearrange global climate patterns. For instance, they could shift rainfall away from the tropics. This might sound beneficial at first glance, but consider the potential implications. Could this lead to water shortages in regions that rely on tropical rainfall? Could it disrupt ecosystems and impact wildlife? Furthermore, the simulations show that these solar farms could lead to the greening of the Sahara Desert. While this might sound like a positive change, it's essential to consider the potential ecological impact. Deserts play a crucial role in our planet's biodiversity and serve as home to a range of unique species. A shift towards greening could disrupt these delicate ecosystems. Lastly, changes in cloud cover are another potential consequence. The presence of large-scale solar farms could affect cloud formations, which in turn could impact solar energy production worldwide. If cloud cover increases in areas with solar farms, this could reduce the amount of sunlight reaching the solar panels, potentially decreasing their efficiency. These potential consequences highlight the complexity of our interactions with the environment. They underscore the importance of considering the wider implications of our actions, even when our intentions are geared towards sustainability. Stay tuned for the next chapter where we explore potential solutions to this complex problem. Now we venture into the realm of possible solutions and the way forward. As we embrace the era of renewable energy, it's clear that the development of solar farms is not a task for one nation, but a global endeavor. With the potential impact of large-scale solar farms on weather and climate patterns, international collaboration becomes essential. This isn't just about fair sharing of solar energy resources. It's about ensuring that our pursuit of a greener future doesn't unintentionally jeopardize solar power production. Imagine a world where nations work together, pooling resources and expertise to create solar farms that are not only efficient, but also sustainable. This means considering the potential impacts on local ecosystems and taking steps to mitigate any negative effects. It's about striking a balance between our energy needs and the health of our planet. This also calls for innovative approaches to solar farm design and placement. Perhaps instead of one gigantic farm, we could have several smaller ones strategically located to maximize energy production while minimizing environmental impact. We could also explore the potential of dual-purpose solar farms. Imagine a solar farm that also serves as a habitat for local wildlife, or one that incorporates agriculture, allowing us to grow food while generating clean energy. And while we're innovating, let's not forget about the importance of ongoing research. We need to continually monitor and assess the impacts of our solar farms, adapting and evolving our strategies as needed. This isn't a set-and-forget situation. It's a journey of constant learning and improvement. This is the path forward, a path that requires collaboration, innovation, and a commitment to sustainability. It's a path of not just harnessing the power of the sun, but doing so in a way that respects and protects our precious planet. We hope you found this journey enlightening. Remember, the future of our planet depends on the choices we make today. As we conclude this fascinating journey, let's take a moment to reflect. We've explored the intriguing dilemma of large-scale solar farms, the enlightening research shedding light on their impact, the potential consequences, and the path forward. It's clear that the responsible and sustainable use of solar power is not just a choice, but a necessity for our planet's future. We encourage you to stay informed and involved in the world of green technology. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We at Green Tech Goals invite you to subscribe and be a part of our mission to save our planet. Your thoughts and suggestions are always welcome in the comments below. Together, we can make a difference.